course, you know, you can get more on those headlines on our websites, channelstv.com, and also on YouTube. You can watch all those other programs that you've missed out on and keep track of all our other programs that are streaming live. But let's take a look at the markets and see how they finished off. Where shall we start? Okay, but before we get to that, of course, remember that there's some stories we're tracking for you. So coming this week, one of the issues is that the Debt Management Office will be holding its first FGN bonds auction for the year, the first for January as well. That's coming up tomorrow. 130 billion naira will be offered. And of course, also on track, today, Time Economics is holding a conference on the Nigeria economy in 2017, and also Alliance Global Corporate and Specialty Africa holds conference on top risks facing businesses in Nigeria, Africa, and the world. You want to keep your eye on that. And as we're counting down to the first Monetary Policy Committee meeting for January, that's coming up next week, Monday and Tuesday. And of course, the Minister of Environment, Amina Mohammed, is expected in Lagos to speak on a number of issues with regards to the environment and, of course, the floating of the green bond. So let's see how we can quickly run through some of the markets we track here for you on the program, starting with the fixed income segment of the market. Yesterday, we saw improved number of deals on the 7 benchmark FGN bonds and the FMDQ OTCs market, wherein investors staked more on the bond maturing on the 18th of March 2036, of course, ahead of the auction coming up tomorrow. And about 42 deals were recorded on the bond maturing on the 22nd of January 2026, I beg your pardon. But take a look at what came in at the end of the day. 148 deals done for 29.66 billion naira realized on FGN bonds. The top four treasury bills traded yesterday on the FMDQ OTCs market were the bills maturing short to medium dated bills, particularly the bill maturing on the 16th of February. That had a number of deals of 127 and a discount high of 17.15. At the end of the day of the 28 treasury bills traded on the FMDQ OTCs market, total number of deals came in at 620, valued at 164.46 billion naira. So how about the equities market? Well, that started out on a positive note. For those who always get updates from most of the investment houses, you know that the market actually closed 18 basis points higher yesterday, but it was on the back of gains recorded by some of the major counters. So that boosted the market capitalization, as we see there, at 9.07 trillion naira. Volume came in at over 174 million units, valued at 1.17 billion naira, and exchanged in 3,075 deals. For the NSE OTCs market, there was no change in the unlisted securities index or the market capitalization. That remained at 622.12 and 421.01 billion naira respectively. However, volume came in 44 basis points higher to 118,318, but value dropped 2.13% to 15.09 million naira. At the end of the day, only 4 deals were recorded on that segment of the market. And as I said, we're talking about the Forex market much later on the program today, but let's just quickly run you through where the numbers are stacking up as of this morning, coming from the interbank foreign exchange market. As at the close of yesterday, we have the dollar to the naira at 305 naira 25 kobo. For the British pound is at 375 naira 87 kobo, and to the euro 330 naira 23 kobo. And the bureau de change segment of the market, the naira to the dollar is at 400, to the British pound 604, and to the euro 520. Keep in mind the parity between the interbank, the bureau de change, and let's quickly bring up for you the street market. The naira to the dollar at the street market, where everybody usually goes to buy if you can't get it from the interbank foreign exchange market or the bureau de change. So this is where you go, and that's the price that you see. 497 for the dollar, 595 for the British pound, and 517 naira for the euro. Don't forget, I said you can join the conversation as we continue in just a bit, talking about commodities market, what the numbers are saying. Of course, we've got stuff coming on the energy market, and much later, the foreign exchange conversation. Stay with us.